Well, he won Michigan Mr. Hockey honors at Mona Shores High School, won an NCAA national championship, scoring the game-winning goal with Michigan State. Spent a season and a half with the Griffins after being drafted by the Red Wings. Moved to Detroit, where he was part of a Stanley Cup championship team and spent all 13 of his NHL seasons before playing in Switzerland this year, where, yes, he was part of another championship team. And a pleasure to have with us tonight the now captain of Team USA, Justin Abdelkader, with us via Zoom from the Hockey World Championships in Riga, Latvia. And Abs, as if representing your country isn't a big enough honor, what did and does it mean to be named captain of Team USA?
Oh, Larry, it's just an unbelievable honor. Obviously, like you said, it's huge. Anytime you can represent your country, it's a tremendous honor. And then to be the leader of this group, it's something that I am very excited about. You know, I relish these type of opportunities. I think I have a lot of experiences that, I can draw on to help younger players. We have a lot of young players in the room. It's myself and Brian Boyle, two of the older guys. And I think we can, share and teach these young kids on, what kind of things to expect. This is my third World Championship now, and just making sure that we're ready for each opponent. And, each country takes a lot of pride in this tournament. It's a big tournament for them. So there's been upsets already, quite a bit. And we got to be prepared, each and every night we play. Teams are fighting. It's hard hockey for sure.
How'd you enjoy the experience of playing in Switzerland this year? And obviously, as we mentioned, you won a part of a championship team there as well.
Oh man, it was it was an unbelievable experience for myself. Brought my family over, two boys. They really enjoyed it. On the ice, we had an unbelievable team. Just very fortunate to get an opportunity to join EV Zook, and was over there for about 3 months. It was almost like a seamless fit with the team. Like I said, it was a great group. We set the all-time league record in points, and then we went on to win the championship. And it was a tough last few years in Detroit, and obviously going through a rebuild, and you're doing a lot of losing, and sometimes that can wear on you a bit. And so, getting over there and winning and had a lot of fun doing it too. And then obviously to cap it off with the championship. There's nothing quite like winning the championship, and it was we really loved it over there. It's honestly the most beautiful country I've ever been to. You got the mountains with the snow, and then the water everywhere, and it's clean, and we just really enjoyed the experience.
When the time came to the end with the Red Wings, did you consider, okay, that's it, I've had a long run, 13 NHL seasons, or did you, right away say, no, I'm going to play somewhere else?
You know what, so when we finished in March, we didn't play that playoff, obviously, in the summer. So it was a long time off. And, coming off the season that we had as a team and then individually, it was frustrating. And times hockey wasn't what it used to be at times. You're frustrated, you're sometimes down, and hockey was always a game that I love so much, and I not that I lost it, but it's I think just that frustration can weigh on you and weighs on your family, and so I think having that time off really rejuvenated me. And obviously I was still training and skating, and I skated with the Wings guys through the fall, and then organized some skates at USA Arena. And actually, kind of a funny story, one of our assistant coaches, Adam Nightingale, who was with us in Detroit, and who I played with his brother Jared at Michigan State, he coaches the U17 team out of Plymouth. So I had texted him, and he welcomed me to practice with those guys, and I feel like that really helped me to get in tip-top shape and make the transition a lot easier when I did go over to Switzerland. Worked out well because I didn't leave until the first week of February to head over to Switzerland, so I still needed to fill that time with some skates, and was fortunate enough I could do it with Adam, and now he's with us here, and that was a big help for sure. So I could come in, obviously in the shortened season, I can come in ready to go and help the team right away.
When they were talking on the broadcast about you in the game against Canada, they mentioned this kid never had to leave Michigan. Do you ever look back at the big picture of that, Abby, and think for the millions of us kids who grew up playing, y'all dream of playing at Michigan or Michigan State and playing for the Red Wings. I mean, and you did that even in the AHL. You played in Grand Rapids right by home. Do you look back at the big picture and just think, are you like, wow, what a great opportunity that was at all levels for you?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I mean, so fortunate, from the day I got drafted, never forget that. Watching the draft at Buffalo Wild Wings in Muskegon with some family and friends, and just a weird draft where it wasn't televised, and I got the call from my agent. And, once I said the Red Wings, it was just, the place just erupted and everyone was so excited. And it was just, being a part of that Stanley Cup championship team and learning under some of the best, I think that really helped propel me to have a good start to my career. I loved my time in Grand Rapids. We had some good teams, some good players, and a lot of us moved up with the Red Wings. And yeah, to be with an organization for 13 years, it's something you don't see a lot in any sport. And being my hometown team and my favorite team as a growing up, and in the driveway thinking you're Stevie Y or Sergei Fedorov, and we got to watch some good hockey in the 90s and early 2000s, and then to be in that locker room with those guys, it was really a dream come true, and to last as long as I did with the organization. I would have loved to finish my career as a Red Wing, absolutely, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way, and it is a business, and business decisions are made. So I still, like I said, I still had that hunger and desire to play, and kind of had a chip on my shoulder for sure, and I wanted to prove that I still could. So it's been a lot of fun. I know we're in a bubble, so it's unique circumstances. We can't leave the hotel or to the rink and back, but I think that's helped our team build some really good chemistry. We had a really good game against Canada. We beat them 5-1 the other night, and hopefully we can carry that momentum through the rest of the tournament.
Yeah. Well, hey, Abby, thanks for doing this. Best of luck throughout the rest of the tournament. Congratulations on the captaincy. And as a guy who shot some of your high school games, nice to see you back in number 89, by the way, as well.
Thanks, Larry. Good talking to you as well.
You too. Good luck, Justin.
Thanks.
Well, Justin and Team USA now 4-1 in pool play with 2 games to go, beginning tomorrow against Red Wings top prospect Mo Seider and Team Germany. Face-off set for 9:15 tomorrow morning, our time, in Riga, Latvia.